Speaking of sports, Red Nation now has some competition. The Rockets losing Game 3 of their playoff series with Minnesota. What happened to the Rockets? Jason Bristol has the breakdown.
Ron, third quarter, Rockets were outscored by 11 in that quarter, and it all comes down to defense. Good in the first two games, not so good in this one. Here's Karl Anthony Towns down low, his best game of this series with 18 and 16. And there comes Jeff Teague right here, blowing by Chris Paul. Perhaps Chris was thinking there's some help behind me. The Rockets losing 121-105. Jimmy Butler had 28 for the T-Wolves. Defense, though, wasn't the only issue. There's something else missing in Minnesota. And as Matt Musil is now reporting, if the Rockets don't find it, they'll find themselves heading back to Houston with the series tied at 2.
Hey, Jace, clearly I thought the Timberwolves came out the hungrier team here tonight. They were trailing in this series 2-0. They really needed this win, and they went for it. They got their offense rolling early. The Rockets could never really stop it. On the other side of things, the Rockets' offense really never got going. And as a result, the Timberwolves are back in this series now, cutting the series lead to 2-1.
I just thought that they came out with a little bit more aggression than we had, and they hit better shots. They just hit shots, and sometimes, they're, like I said, they are a good team. And we just not go, okay, let's turn them off. No, they're a good offensive team, and they played well tonight. We just didn't have enough juice or moxie to stuff them or to slow them down, and they beat us.
And they're such a great team that you have to play like that against them. You can't have a lull. You can't have a letdown.
Duncan.
You have to play for 48 minutes. I thought our guys did a terrific job of, defensively they were very good, and offensively just trusting each other, making the plays.
I thought Karl Anthony Towns and Jimmy Butler had to play much better offensively for the Timberwolves to have a chance, and they certainly did that. And how about Derrick Rose? He turned back the clock, scoring 17 points off the bench. As a result, the Timberwolves alive in this series as they go to Game 4 on Monday. Jace?
Thank you, Matt. We'll hear from you again later, as well as from James Harden. I think the good thing here, Ron, is this. The Rockets had the best road record in the league, and it will be awfully hard for Minnesota to win 2 in a row.
Yeah, we're going to need some defense, though, right?
Defense and a little attitude.
All right, okay. All right, thank you so much, Jason.